like Zelda theme, I guess. Not really Zelda, but it's supposed to look like an RPG. And it looks really, really nice, in my opinion. Anyway, let's continue on. What you want to do is dig out a 2 deep trench going all the way this way. You can count the blocks. You can pause the video and count the blocks if you really want to. It's well, you come out from here. You come out 2 and then curve in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then curve in 1. And that's not supposed to be like that right there, but we'll fix that in a second. And then curve in again, curve in there. I'll also be possibly posting the save file. That way you guys can come here and explore this yourself and even take it apart and figure out how it works for yourselves if you want to. Again, it will be posted on my blog if you're interested in seeing it. And I'll post a link to my blog in my description if you don't know what my blog is, but it's on my channel. Then you're going to dig down 2 again. So it should overflow like this, as you see here. What will happen is the cacti drops into either of these channels and the water carries it here. Then the water flows downward into here. And then it drops into here and pushes this way. Although it's kind of messed up right here. Let's see. I'm not sure why it's doing that. It shouldn't be doing that at all. I think I messed it up when I took it apart, but I messed it up somehow. Shouldn't be doing that at all. Oh, that's why this stream isn't powerful enough for some reason. So that was the other stream. Okay. I'm going to have to fix this in a second, but you get the basic idea of how it's supposed to flood into there. I think I might have not put enough blocks. I can check in a moment. Let me go check my other farm, because that one works fine. As you can see, this is the finished model without the cacti put on it. Yeah, let's see. It comes in from the first step, 4 blocks, which should reach the second torch. So let's go see if our other ones do that. And, well, those are the side ones. Let's check the middle ones. The middle ones should go to the first sand blocks. Yeah, middle, first sand, sides, middle 2. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, these go to the second torch. Those are fine. This one should go to the first. Yeah, that's fine. That one goes. Yeah, okay. And this one goes to the first. Oh, the second torch. Okay. The waterway is seemingly fine, but apparently I messed up somewhere. Oh, right. I think I know where. Let's go ahead and chop this away. Supposed to dig. Jump up here. Water's being annoying today. Supposed to dig out right here too. So let's see if that improves the water flow. It's not improving the water flow at all. Okay, we need a stronger water flow. Let's see what we can do about that. First of all, let's block off this water. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3 down. Or is it supposed to be like this? Let me go check my other one just to make sure. So I thought I knew what I was doing, but apparently I messed up midway somehow. Let's go ahead and... Well, this will be a good learning experience for my viewers as well, since you can see how it works. Okay, let's see. From here, it drops down 1, and then goes out without digging... Yeah, okay. I see where I messed up. It goes... It's only 1 deep until it gets to the corner, and then it goes down 1 more. Okay, so let's try to fix that. So it only goes down 1 deep until it gets to the corner right here. Or, yeah, right here. So then it gets supposed to look like this. You have your first block, then it goes down 1, and then down another one once it reaches the corner. So let's see if that improves our water flow, which it should in theory, considering I fixed the problem. And it spills over. Okay, good. Just like it's supposed to. And it filters into there. Okay. Good. As you can see here, this is the little carrier, the pickup spot. Oh, I Okay, I need to fix the water flow. Hold on. Okay, wait, that's supposed to be empty, right? Okay. Get back and turn on the other flow so you guys can see this in action. Chop away these blocks. As you can see, the water pours out, hits the corner, goes down, goes through here in this fashion. It kind of looks like a hook, almost. Let me go ahead and chop this away so you can see the full extent of what the irrigation system is supposed to look like. It goes through here. This one comes out like this. And these two hit it, and this one carries it all the way to here. As you can see, everything it's like a conveyor belt. That's how you gotta see it. These drop it on to this one, and this one drops it to here. And as you can see, cacti working perfectly fine, as well as the blocks I chopped away from earlier. Go ahead and collect those. Okay, now we'll show you more advanced technique on how to build it up. Let's go ahead and like that one. As you can see, it's pretty much just building another cacti farm without the water and on top of the other one. So first of all, you're going to want to make rows going all the way across the top. And don't worry about, you know, building across the cacti since it's too tall. Well, not too tall, but I mean like 2 blocks tall. Think that's right. I'm not exactly certain, but once it either gets to 2 or once it gets to 3, it will pop off and float out. If not, you can always try and make it one more taller, but from what I've seen, this should work just fine. So anyway, let's continue on. Go ahead and do the same with this side. Jump up and bridge across. Should be very easy to do. And then of course you're going to want to build 2 up. Once you have your flat line, once you have your flat line going across, you can do 2 up again. Also, there is one thing you do want to know about this is you can literally make it out of any material. The only necessary materials, of course, are the water. You don't want to use lava or anything. You need the water as a conveyor system. But the building materials, like the blocks, you can use... Well, you have to use the sand, because it would only grow on sand, the cacti, I mean. And you have to use... well, that's pretty much it. Just the cacti, the sand, and the water. You can literally build this out of anything. You can even make it out of complete glass if you really want to farm that much sand and smelt it all in the glass. I didn't do it for this video because, like I said, dirt is dirt cheap. No pun intended. It's just really easy to get, and there's plenty of it everywhere. So, and I honestly never use it for anything except for filling in foundations. And even then I use stone most of the time. Cobblestone is my favorite building material. Ah, drop down. Sorry about that. This is kind of hard to do. You might actually want to wait to fill out the middle ones until you're done. As you can see, I'm having problems with that. And of course you want to chop away that one, the bottom one, and replace them with torches. Let's go ahead and replace that. Okay, let's see. Those work fine. Let's go ahead and put the torches over here, so we don't have to backtrack for that. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, you're supposed to do it one more higher, so to speak. Yeah, like that. Okay, so instead of putting torches there, you're going to want to put blocks. The torches come after. They're supposed to be replacing that block. You realize this after you start doing it, and you will probably make as many mistakes as I have. Since, you know, I'm only human. Although I try to be perfect sometimes. Just place a sand block, it will drop. It's the beauty of sand, it just drops in. Okay, now that you have your next layer of farm, I'll show you more on how to do that. Okay, from the side it should kind of look like this so far. I wish I could get a better view, but I can't really hack or anything to get a better aerial view. I could get on top of the tracks, but it isn't really a great view. Okay, go ahead and build up one more on all of them. Again, you want to do the middle last so you can move around. Okay, next you'll want to dig out the bottom ones next to the, well, not next to the sand, but you want to put a torch on the dirt adjacent to the sand, like this. Actually, I can go ahead and dig away these for now, so I can move around. Okay. Again, it pretty much looks almost identical to the bottom version, just a lot less complicated since you're building just that. Let's go ahead and plant a cacti so we can, again, so we have room to move around. Okay, next you'll want to get more dirt right here. Okay, build across, using it as a bridge, and build across from here. Chop that away. Put the torches, put the cacti. You can use it as a stepping stone. Of course, you'll get hurt, but if you're doing this on peaceful, it shouldn't matter. And again, there's your second row of cacti farm. And you can keep doing this over and over until you get all the way to the sky limit. And that's pretty much it. You just, if you want to make it taller, you just keep doing this. Actually, I don't need the middle one right there. You just pretty much keep doing this over and over all the way until you want it as tall as you want. Of course, I can't do it right here because of the tram. And I'll be, I can show in a later video, I can actually build a massive cacti farm if my viewers really want it. But even with my little tiny cacti farm, I already have stacks of cactus. And I really don't have a use for cacti, except for, like, you can make monster farms or use it to guard your house, I guess, but I just don't use cactus that much. Also, the only thing you really need to start your own cacti farm is pretty much just one piece of cactus, and you can grow it. Like, just say you find only one little tiny piece of cactus. Just grow it up to 3, chop it down, plant the 3 things again, chop them down, get 9, then you can start your own farm. So each farm has 9 unless you build higher. And that's pretty much it. As you can tell, they all break off once they get to 2 or 3. Then they drop down into the water. The water is a conveyor belt, brings it all the way down. As you can see, it drops it in, and right here you have all your cacti waiting for you. If you have any questions, feel free to post and I'll answer them as best I can, or you can even send me a message, I suppose. And then when you're done, you can make it all pretty, like covering it up, or you can even tear down part of it and build it out of prettier materials, like purely out of cobblestone if you have that much cobblestone. You can build it out of pretty much anything you want. I think that sheep just climbed the ladder. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.